It's Apollorc time! Seems like we got a pretty good view here, don't you think? Not much to see, though. Hello, everybody. My name is Apollorc, and, well, oh god, I forgot about this guy. Oh god. Fuck no. Okay. Well, we're off to a great start, guys. Welcome back to Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. My goodness. The more I laugh, the more I still cough here. I'm still recovering from my cold. In the last episode, I cannot believe this guy didn't see me. In the last episode, we were exploring Ashina Gates, or Ashina Castle, rather. And we have seen, well, we've seen that there are quite a lot of rude enemies hanging about. Lots of guys who are trying to ruin our day. And also, apparently, some guys here riding on kites. So I'm gonna get a little closer. I wanna see what that's all about. Because I heard towards the end of that video some guy going like, "Woo!" Or just like, you know, just whooping like he's on a roller coaster or some shit. And yeah, I gotta take a look at this. Oh, I still have my thing equipped. So yeah, the nightjar monocular here. Yeah, that is straight up a guy on a kite. Who sees me? Oh, apparently this guy saw me. Well, now he's going to die for his insolence. Alright. So, yeah, that's quite interesting. Oh, we have 3 skill points now, don't we? And nearly 800 sen. Should probably spend those, shouldn't I? Oh, there's another one. So there's 2 of them. Cool. Alright, well, anyway. Without... Oh, God! Oh, shite. What the heck? Those are frogs? Why do we have frogs? Where'd they come from? Alright, I'm just gonna stand right here for a second. Those not frogs, those are little geckos. Little gecko buddies. I don't imagine they're actually friends. But yes, anyway, before I get further distracted, I was going to spend this episode doing a lot more exploring of the environment. Yep, I had a feeling this guy was going to spew out some poison. So, that's going to be the idea here. I'm going to run around, see the parts of the level that I've not seen quite yet, and try to find anything that we might have missed before. I saw that there were 3 potential directions for us to go through, and it seems like the reservoir is going to have some important story progression for us, as well as that one location that seemed fairly ominous by the reservoir idol. So, how do I get out of here? I was tempted to just go right back to the dilapidated idol, but I wanted to also search for an exit, which we found, thankfully. So, yes, I do want to see what these kite guys are all about. Can I just cut his rope? No, apparently not. That would make too much sense, right? I suppose I just gotta run around until I activate him, right? But first... Oh! There he is! Where'd he go? Is that him right there? Seems to be. Oh, no, there's another one. Okay. Okay. Backing right up. I'm gonna get this guy first. Ooh. They're tough little buggers, aren't they? Looks like their flame stuff is temporary. Okay. So that... Yeah, that's exactly what that was. That's where these guys came from originally, which was the source of my confusion earlier. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go right back to the temple, because that was really all I wanted to do in this. So... Oh, I don't have my idol equipped. My little Buddha statue. There we go. Oh! Okay. Always get a little worried when I start moving randomly, not knowing where I might end up. But yeah, we're gonna go back to the dilapidated temple, to submit some of our sen, maybe get a couple upgrades here or there. Just want to spend this before I inevitably lose it, right? And Emma, do you have anything new to say to us? I've been waiting for you. Any progress? Yes. I found some answers. The source of the dragon rot is the stagnation in your blood. What causes the stagnation? The blood only has a limited amount of power available to it. Let's say you use all of this power, and then you attempt to resurrect again. The resurrection still occurs, but it must draw on power from another source. From those who have the dragon rot? I believe so. For those who have the dragon rot, they're a natural life force that everyone has that allows them to live their lives and function as human beings has been taken from them. Their blood has stagnated. Can it be cured? Yes, by giving back what has been taken. Here you are. Oh, we got another one of these dragon's blood droplets. Okay, but we still don't have the recovery charm. I hope that's what she gives us here next. Ah, sure enough, ask and you shall receive. A dragon rot recovery charm created by Emma. With this charm, one can offer a dragon's blood droplet at a sculptor's idol to restore all afflicted with dragon rot back to health. The charm contains a dragon rot victim's blood, which Emma managed to purify and solidify into a bloodstone. So, well, we have a spare one. Yeah, dragon rot restoration can be consumed to heal dragon rot from all those afflicted. Doing so will cause all rot essence to disappear, returning the chances of receiving unsane aid to the default value. Yeah, well, we have a spare one, so I figure, why not? Especially since the sculptor has been affected. So now that's just a new option in the menu. Cool. Let's go ahead and do that. It's a cool little animation there. All afflicted with dragon rot have been restored to health. Kind of curious to talk to some of those characters now and see how they respond. But first, before we do anything else, let's take a look at the skills here. Now, Breath of Life here. I've had someone tell me, hey, this is one that I should save up for. And I was curious, so looking at it now, we need an additional 2 skill points. Because what this does is it restores vitality upon performing a death blow. Okay, so I changed my mind. We are not going to save, or we're not going to spend those just yet. I'm going to try to save up all of the ones that we need. Let's talk to the sculptor here, see how he's feeling. It appears as though your old memories have been awakened. Yes, I saw the Divine Heir. I see. I won't say any more, and neither should you. All that you saw was yours alone. Ask what the Buddha showed him. Okay, let's do that. Sculptor, what did that Buddha show you? Were you listening? Tell me. Flames. Flames? That is all I can see. It doesn't matter what offering I make. Flames, spreading as far as the eye can see, and consuming Ashina. We're done here. Alright, I can give him a drink. Let's see what happens. Treat to unrefined sake. Oh, so this is what we got from Juzo, right? Was that what that was? Yeah, let's give him some sake. Get this man a goddamn drink. He has earned it, more than earned it. I brought some sake. Don't mind if I do. Is it not to your liking? No, it's damn good. Chug, chug, chug. But it does make my old wounds ache. Your left arm? Yes. And this sake was a favorite. Of the man who cut it off. Who was Lord Ishin? Why? Ishin? Why? He did it for my sake. My boy's just going for it. I respect that. I was on the verge of being consumed. Consumed by what? Shura. Well, whether you believe me or not, that's for you to decide. But you do well to beware. Shura's shadow. Alright, so we got some lore stuff here. Ishin was the one who cut off our friend's arm here. And Shura, that is a new character, it seems. Okay, well, I guess then, do we... Yeah, we have more than enough for the upgrade to our shurikens here. Not that I've really found them useful up until this point. They seem pretty weak overall, but might as well go for it. And so for the next one, we need 5 of that, was that scrap iron, I guess, to get the axe upgrade. And yeah, then we'll be able to do that. For the spring-load flame vent, need more gunpowder, more scrap iron, and then that's a material I don't recognize. Looks like a little bit of a gold dust of sorts. Alright, well, suppose we'll have to be on the lookout. Patted me on the shoulder there. If you want more forms for that fang of yours, you'll need to search for more shinobi tools. There's no turning back from this path now. The least I can do is load your arm. Alright, that settles that. How many pellets do we have? I noticed that we've been getting quite a few... Oh, we have 7 at this point. Pretty awesome. Because I noticed that, like, I've been getting quite a few as drops from the regular enemies. But here's what we're going to do. My goal, let's go straight to Ashina Castle. I'm not going to explore the upper tower just yet, because that feels like it's going to be closer to progress for the main story. And I'm not quite ready to do that just yet. So my goal here is to go back to the spot where those 2 guards were, where one of them gave me the key for the reservoir, because I noticed that there was more that I could have explored that I chose not to. And then, hopefully, in the meantime, we'll get a couple extra skill levels. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. There we are. Oh, he actually got a hit on me. Good for him. You know what? I'll let you have that. But yeah, there was this... grapple point here that I did absolutely nothing with. So I'm going to start with this location. So let's see, we got a couple dogs here. This guy's holding a bell on his back. That's going to be fun to deal with. How... Kusabimaru seems like it's a pretty decent sword, but deflecting a whole-ass bell, that, that stretches... that stretches a little bit the realm of believability. Ooh, there's more than just 2 dogs, so I see 1, 2, 3. There's surely more in hiding, right? Well, let's start with this. Okay, we got that assassination there. Yeah. I had a feeling there was going to be at least one unblockable attack here. Oh! Okay then. Alright, my friend. You got some reach with that. Okay. Ah, so he can still hurt me on the backswing. I see. He's got a lot of health, this guy. Yep. I had a feeling... Oh! Okay! Oh my gosh! No, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? This guy went in with 4 unblockable attacks. Good lord. Yeah, no, we're not doing this again. Hell no. 3. He did 3 that time. Nope. Run away, run away, run away, wait. Wow. I just crashed right through all of that. Okay. He's not too bad, actually, to fight. Just that one attack took me by surprise. It's just running. Okay. I'm sure you can dodge him too, but why face that directly when it's just gonna be a bad time? Yeah, no, we're not dealing with this. Almost there. There we are. Nice. Now, ooh, scrapped magnetite. Magnetic ore mined in Ashina. Base material commonly used in prosthetic tool upgrades of intermediate and higher rank. Forging with magnetite produces a hard steel, a precious commodity in Ashina. Bedrock offering up this ore is constantly mined out, making it a rare one at that. Cool, so we've got a new material here. And he gave us 2 additional pellets. Well, I don't really need it. Seems to be the case that we're doing alright for ourselves. And hey, we got some more gunpowder. Absolutely take that. I was just talking about how much we needed more of that. Okay. This looks a bit ominous, but I see an item, so let's go after the shiny. Another heavy coin purse. I like it. More stuff here. Oh, and an idol. Excellent. There's yet more checkpoints to discover. So I suppose then this is a good opportunity to heal. And now I'm curious. I'm not going to fight the dude again if he does respawn, but I'm curious if he was an important enough enemy to leave dead. And no. Okay, so you can kind of just fight him whenever you want. And I suppose... Well, I don't think you can... It doesn't seem like you'd be able to grind out that magnetite on him if you just killed him over and over again. Ooh, hey, it's a shop. It's another one of these memorial mobs. Care to purchase an offering? Another one. Where you find the departed, you'll find a memorial mob. We, the impure, cannot turn a blind eye to anyone. Go ahead. Buy an offering. What are you buying? Oh, we got some pellets here. Got another one of the dragon's blood droplets. I'll keep that in mind in case we need more of those in the future. And, oh, he's got a prayer bead here. And what is this? Mask fragment. Dragon. A fragment of an old dancer's mask. The original must have been broken into several pieces, and this fragment appears to be a decoration at the top of the mask. Interesting, so I'll have to keep that in mind for the future. And then this prayer bead is also going to be nice as well. Well, nothing that I really want to buy, unless... Well... You know what? I think I'm going to buy the prayer bead right now. I'm going to go ahead and use some of the money that we have. Just because I've been collecting it, and I'm not really spending too much. And I guess, if I pop both of these heavy purses, that'll be enough on its own. Yeah, I don't see why we don't just do that. Let's purchase something. Let's help out a humble shopkeeper. And just for some insurance, I'll buy one of these. May the departed rest in peace. Okay, nice. So we've depleted our reservoir of money, and onwards we continue down this, well, this frankly ominous-looking cave. Alright, looks like we're entering a dungeon. Ah, we got bugs. An abandoned dungeon. Ooh. Oh, it's a zombie. Not liking the look of that. The fact, I wasn't really sure if, I'd be able to easily deflect his attacks there. Anyone in here? I have a sneaking suspicion. The second I pick up that item, all of these fools are going to wake up. So I'm gonna try this. This is the mimic test of this game, I find. Maybe. There we are. Yep, I had a sneaking suspicion. So, do these guys not really attack... Oh, we have another one here. Okay. I gotta be careful here. I'm not gonna let him grab me. It seems like I'm doing primarily vitality damage against them, rather than working on, you know, deflecting them as normal. I'm sure you can, but it also... No, it doesn't seem like it, because it seems like he's a real grabby boy. Also, did he come back to life? Pacifying agent. Powdered medicine for calming nerves, used by those who deal in unspeakable deeds. Reduces terror buildup and increases terror resistance for a time. Gravekeepers, executioners, the memorial mob, all who keep death close keep this powder closer, adhering to a simple rule. If seized with fear, cover your ass. Alright, so we got 2 of those from there. But yeah, it definitely seemed like someone respawned a little bit. Although it could have also just been more of those guys. Okay, I'm getting a strong indicator here that we should probably equip one of those, right? So let's get those in our little hotbar. Where is it? Oh, right there. Okay, next to the dowsing powder. And I suppose what I could do is maybe have some oil at the ready. Because undead means oil, means fire, right? That's usually how these things go. But I am... Ooh, yeah, there's going to be plenty of zombies here. I get the feeling. There's one right there. Seems to just be curled up in a fetal position. Unable to do much with his time. It's rather scary. Rather scary, isn't it? Not all of them seem to be immediately hostile. Like this one doesn't seem to be. But that doesn't mean that he won't become hostile. Alright. Let's grab this item, whatever it is. More pacifying agents. Okay, so I kill him. I'm just gonna watch for a second. Just to confirm that... Ah! Alright, so I was right. He did come back to life. They're following skeleton rules. You must kill them twice for them to truly die. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I'm gonna leave these guys alone. If they're not hostile, I don't see a reason to kill them. Hi, friend. Are you a friend? Are you a friend? Seem to be. Okay. There's more enemies down that way. Hope I didn't get noticed just now. Let's have a little chat. What are you doing here? Of all places. Ah. Are you, perhaps, a shinobi? But you know what? Nothing about Wolf's character indicates that he would be dishonest, so we're just going to be honest. That's right. I thought as much. Might you be willing to take on a favor for me? I am Dojun. I've been tasked with the preparation of a medical treatment using the rejuvenating waters. I'll get to the point, my dear shinobi. This is a letter I received from the master. The particulars are contained within. Surgeon's bloody letter. A worn and bloodstained letter from Dosaku, the surgeon in the abandoned dungeon. Required. Oh, God. Required one tough man. I don't know why, but that's just so funny to me. Preferably a strong samurai or a young large soldier, such as a member of the Taro troop. Must be delivered unharmed. Delivered? I don't like the sound of that. I get the sense this guy's leading me on. Look, at least buy me dinner first, man. What else do you have to say? My dear shinobi, the details are in the document I gave you. Considering the nature of the information, I think you'd agree that the less we know about each other, the better. Oh, yeah. Red flag? That's a red flag, my guy. Absolutely. Okay, well, you know what? Let's get the flame vents equipped and some oil. I'm just kind of curious to see how this works. Alright. Whoa. Oh, oops. Alright. Oh, he dodged. Let's try that again. Whoa. I somehow got knocked off there. Alright, so yep, that can immediately inflict burning. Now, does that, like, for real kill him? Oh, it seemed like it actually did. Nice. So, that's good to keep in mind. Red lump. A round red lump. It looks like a tumor. It's not a tumor! Consumed to gain red eyes and reduce flinching from enemy attacks, but also prohibits the use of resurrection. A red mass is the lingering trace of one who is unable to achieve their desires, slightly warm to the touch. It pulsates softly. How horrifying. Hello. Kill these bugs. Alright, let's try this again. I'm just... Throw the thing, and fire. Oh, no! That's not good. Get off me, man. Get off me. Alright. So yeah. Cool, so that does insta-kill them. And we got Bite Down. Secret Shinobi drug, blue in color. Well, Mr. White. When times call for death by one's own hand, samurai turn their swords on themselves as a matter of pride, while shinobi demand a swifter means. Simply crush in the back teeth to die. Nothing more is required. Resurrection is not limited after use. Oh. Interesting. So, it's essentially like... I mean, you get to literally play dead, is what it sounds like here. Okay. We're up to 4 skill points now, so we're getting very close to that awesome upgrade. Thought I heard another bug. Was there another bug? An idol. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, yeah, there were more bugs. Okay. More skill points from them. That's kind of cool. Yeah, might as well rest. I see a lot of remnants around here, so I'll take a look at a couple of them just to see what they might offer here. And I guess, yeah, it would be a good idea to rest up, regain our health, regain our healing. 27 seconds. How about you? 6 seconds. Sure. The length of a vine. How did he do that vertical slash? That's interesting. Alright. Ooh, water. There's some stuff in the water. There's something in the water! Dead faces! I think quite literally, actually. Well, I don't like how that looks. What's this remnant have for us? Might be extraordinary foe? You don't say. You know what? I'll give that a rating. Why not? So, extraordinary foe. Well, what if I... Oh, I don't have my shurikens equipped. That actually would have been useful in this particular instance. Well, let's see what happens. Rush to shore, because I saw things in the water that I didn't like. So, enemies there. How about you? Are you an enemy? Yes, you are. Okay. Everyone is hostile here. More Akko sugar. 2 of them, in fact. Very nice. I'll take it. Let's get rid of this guy first. The one keeping watch. Getting closer and closer. More pacifying agents. You know, it's just giving me all sorts of indicators that we might need those. There you go. This one actually heard something. Unfortunately, it's not going to help me too much. I know I shouldn't be R1 spamming against these basic enemies because they will, like, probably get a hit off on me, but it's fine. Wow, just endless amounts of those agents. More money! And gunpowder! Nice, it was really worth our time coming here. What is this? Let's have a look. Lots of people have come down here. Okay. 4 seconds. Oh, he's wearing a Tengu mask. I might actually have to visit Tengu, our old friend, and see if he's got anything for me. Okay, can't look at that one for some reason. Nor that one. Alright, well, it looks like the way forward is here. I'm still... Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Something in the water. Who the fuck? Someone else shooting me. Rude! Stat view. Oh, that was like an insta-kill for them. Good to know. Oh, no, please don't drop down onto the ground. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I'm not sure what's in the water there, but I don't want to find out all the same. Okay. Activating an elevator, it seems. Is someone going to come up and join me here? Okay, not quite. Operate mechanism here. Nice. Well, at least this elevator system makes a little bit more sense than the ones in the Souls games, where you just step on a platform in the middle. Very efficient, but I question the logistics of that. Okay. So we've made it up to this upper area here. Anything of interest to break. So the pots are unbreakable, but the boxes are. Okay. Oh. You. Yes, you. Who dat? Let's rest here first. Kind of surprised that this one came as quickly as it did. The last one wasn't that far away, but cool. Oh. Those of the Senpo Temple have strayed from Buddha's teachings. They have abandoned their path, seduced by a search for immortality. Should you be captured, there is no telling what would become of you. You would do well to return the way you came. However, I will not stop you from entering if you are determined to do so. But if you do, please, proceed with care. I did not expect the Buddha to have such a feminine voice, but hey, I'm here for it. Okay, nothing new there. So where... I see you have decided to continue. We will pray for your safety. It is the least we can do. Interesting. So this is a whole ass new area, isn't it? Senpo Temple, Mount Kongo. Wow. Okay. Well, I've unlocked the spot here. So I'm going to leave this for the time being. Not that I don't want to explore, but like I said, the goal for my the beginning of my episode here was to just take a look at the surrounding area, all those different areas that I did not explore, and this was just the first one. So, well, I gotta look at that key item again, where we got those notes, right? The bloody letter. Surgeon in the abandoned dungeon. So, okay. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we're gonna abandon this spot right here just for now. So we've got, yep, a new location, and we've got 2 new locations actually. So there's a part of me that just kind of wants to go back really quick. Well, now we'll do that later. I really, I guess I'm just opening up my options for exploration. So we're gonna go back then to, I guess I'll go to the Ashina Reservoir and explore that section next. Because there was that whole part of the map that I just kind of looked at and immediately ran away from. So, let's see what's over here. Yep, we already eavesdropped on that conversation, so nothing to worry about there. Wanted to make sure I killed the other dude first. Whoa, he is actually doing some work on me. You got my respect, man. Okay, that was one. There we are. It is very helpful that the dogs die in one hit. Because, for as much as I love dogs, the Dark Souls or the Soulsborne Sekiro games, whatever you want to call them, they are the only places in which the good doggos are not good doggos. They are bad doggos. More pellets. Okay. There we are. We got another baseball player here. Oh! Oh, okay, I was like, where's the door? Where's the door? I want to let them come to me, rather than forcing myself to deal with them in an open group, in an open area as a group. So I'm going to get rid of this guy first so he doesn't take pot shots at me. And, oh, bell ringer. Alright, just kind of thin everybody out. Maybe we'll get enough skill points here, or enough experience for the next skill point after this. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, I need to be a lot more careful. I was playing extremely recklessly. Okay. Oh, hello. Wait a second. Wait a second. This looks rather familiar, doesn't it? How did I not notice this until now? Okay. Ceramic shard. Yeah, I didn't notice until just now. We're right back where we started. Kind of. Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, we're exactly where we started. Interesting. Oh, and this is where the gatehouse key is used. Okay. Let me kill this fool. Nice, and we have a chest here. Kill this broken horn! Hell yeah, this is exactly what I was looking for. Famed horn spear once used by Gyobu Masataka Oniwa. Affixed to the shinobi prosthetic to create a prosthetic tool, the horn contracts to pull enemies in, also capable of stripping crude armor. When the horn was broken during the rebellion, Isshin praised it for its splendid shape, awarding Oniwa with the cross-bladed spear of Shuzen Tamura. Nice. That is exactly what I wanted. Was that in there the whole time? Maybe. It's possible, I guess. Oh, God. Alright, let's just run. Run, 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 run. That is not a friendly-looking enemy at the top. Friendly-looking enemy, you know, seems a bit of an oxymoron, right? Alright. Kill the ranged enemies first. Alright, so now, what I might try doing is losing aggro and then just letting... Oh! Just letting my assassination tricks do the work. But, yeah, there's still some more dudes to kill. Oh, he got one. He got me good there. Bad spot. Regroup. Regroup. Yeah, I completely didn't even realize that we were back at the starting area here. Back where our adventure truly began. Nice jump. Just blocking both of them at the same time there. I just want to kill you! There we are. That's what I was trying to go for this whole time. I see an item that, or like a solid item. Let's go this way, pick it up. Maximum disrespect to our enemies. Got the ash. I could use it, but do I really need it is the question. Or do I want to just go back here and just kind of lose aggro for a second? Cool, they've lost sight of me. Is that an enemy right there? Let's have a look. No, you are not. Well, let me take care of these guys. I just really wanted to lose sight of the fools who were trying to kill me. We'll come back. And now this time I'm going to try to assassinate at least one of them. I'm fine to fight one, but not both. There's no real sense in doing so. As we've seen with the fight against Juzo, the second it becomes like 2-on-1, it's a super unfair fight. Both for the enemies and for the heroes. Alright, so just gotta see who's gonna turn around first. I need you to turn around. Every now and then I assassinate fools who try to kill me, and we're never coming round. There's one. Love it. If I can get the other one, I will. And this will actually put us up to the skill points that we need. Oh, turn their way, and there we are. Love it. Now I just gotta not die. I hope I didn't just foreshadow something here. Okay. Well, I suppose it would be wise to go back, regroup, and then just do this again, right? And ignore the enemies. But also, I want to see what's happening at the Moonrise Tower. We have one resurrection. We got plenty of healing. I want to see what this is all about here. Perform stealth, then perform Mikiri counter. You know what? That's pretty good. I'm just gonna praise that automatically. That's solid advice. That's someone actually trying to be helpful for once. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh, it's another one of the, like, those general characters. It's got 2 health bars. Alright, and if we perform the Mikiri counter, then this will be pretty easy. I'll just let him... Ooh. Ooh! Ooh, that was far deadlier than I expected it to be. Okay, we're gonna run, actually. So, this guy seems to be a pretty big deal. 7 Ashina Spears. Shikibu Toshikatsu Yamauchi. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with you just yet. Let's spend these skill points before doing anything else, because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. Alright, so acquire skills. Get that, Breath of Life. There we go. Now I'm not worried about losing anything. Should I heal and respawn the enemies, or should I just try this fight? I could just try the fight. I know he's probably regained his health back. But he's also... Yeah, he's turned around, so let's try it. If I die, I die. It's not a big deal. I have given myself that sort of insurance. And also, I did gain some health back, you know, I just got to do another stab attack. Alright. Wow. Okay. So I guess I gotta do the Mikiri counter, like, right away, if I'm going to attempt that. Alright. I guess this guy is my new current target. I want to see what this is all about here. But I want to... But yeah, having to deal with the enemies every single time is going to be obnoxious. But it is what it is. Alright, not too bad. And, you know, we're also going to gain more skill points in the process. So, it just kind of works out. It just works, guys. It just works. Okay. Yeah, it looks like this is a pretty decent method of avoiding... Well, I was going to say a decent method of avoiding detection. Not a decent method of actually staying alive. Ah, crap. Oh, okay. Yep, I got shot. Let's jump down here, then. And let's see if we can't lose sight. Well, this guy still sees me. But all he's doing is throwing rocks, which are not going to be as effective as he thinks. Unless he proves me wrong within a few seconds or so. Oh, nope, he saw me. Alright, back to the ledge grabbing. We're approaching from a different angle. What if I snuck back in to the Moonrise Tower here? Oh! Oh god. Well, he still sees me, evidently. Can he actually go in this building, though? Yes, he can. Yes, he can! Oh my gosh! Okay. You know what? Let's reset that. Let's reset. We're gonna try that again. So this time I'm going to try a different approach. I'm going to try... Oh, well, I was going to say I'm going to try fully stealthing it. But I was immediately caught by the bell ringer because I forgot he was there. But let's go through this way, underneath the floorboards. One guy still sees me, evidently. Okay. Just can't escape their sight. So I'm gonna try what I did before. I'm gonna try what I tried before. Let's go this way. And I'm gonna fully sneak up to the tower. Preferably before he notices me. And then I should be able to get that one little stealth assassination on him. Make the fight a tad bit easier. But yeah, it seems like if he's going to be... He's got that, like, attack followed up by the stab. So, gotta keep that in mind. That's gonna be important here. And should I activate this memory first? Where's our friend? There he is. Okay. I feel safe right here. Wolf, you said to me once, do what must be done. But I have yet to discover what it is that I must do. I don't understand. Why was I granted this power? I'm sure there was a reason. One that we'll have to learn. Okay, so is there anything up here again, or is that just for the tutorial? Seems like it was just for the tutorial, unless there's something very cleverly hidden that I'm not seeing. But for now, more importantly is this. Alright. There we go. So that's exactly what I needed to do there. Oh, I mistimed it there. Shit. Back up, back up. Ah, missed it again. So there is a timing window where if you don't hit it correctly, it just straight up won't work. Like that. Just like that. Fuck it. Ah, that's harder to counter than you'd expect. Oh, nope, that was a swipe. Okay. Alright. I gotta lock in a little bit better here. Alrighty. Round, what, 3 is it? I think it's 3. Let's start off strong. Oh, I dashed forward. Why did it do that? Why did I dash forward instead of actually blocking like I was trying to do? Seriously, why is it doing that? Oh. Okay. Okay, something doesn't seem to be functioning the way that I feel like it normally does. Okay, that time it worked. But then, of course, I just take a free fucking hit right there. Okay. Okay. Again, I keep dodging forward. Why does that happen? I couldn't even... What? I couldn't even get up! Alright. While I'm waiting for these guys to come back, or to go back to where they were, I'm gonna pop one of these sugars here, increase my defense. Just because, I don't know, something about the Makiri counter doesn't seem to want to activate every single time like I try to. So as soon as this one guy turns around, can you please turn around? My goodness. The most diligent guard in all of Ashina. He's still looking. Still looking. Everyone else has given up. There we go, finally. Okay. Let's go ahead. Gonna use this. I think I'm also going to try setting him ablaze. you know, make him take some fire damage. He's pissed me off enough times. Alright, back up. Throw some oil at him. And let him do his thing. There we go. He's burning now. Oh, I forgot. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Yeah, it seems. Oh, of course. Of course someone else has joined the goddamn fight! I can't move! That's super annoying. Okay. It's like, where did this guy come from, in fact? There we are. It's going better this time. I guess it was really just a timing issue. Okay. That to me was just a skill issue. Okay. Nope, nope, nope! Nope! Again, just doesn't want to do its thing. There it is. It just seems like it was being very inconsistent for some reason. No! Are you serious? I was so damn close! Well, at least the game is being kind to me. Alright. Well, I want to make this the last time here. So, that. And we'll try again. Are you fucking serious? Are you... Okay. I don't know why this guy's giving me so much trouble. Also, I feel so stupid. I just realized I never gave Emma that gourd seed. I could have an extra bit of healing here. Clearly, I need it. Nope. I don't want to die. We're gonna try that again. We're gonna try that again. I am not ending this episode until this guy's dead. It seems the sculptor's dragon wrath has been cured. Yes. Please, give this to him. Oh, more sake. We'll do that later. Sake is meant for drinking. Yes. What is it? It's his favorite tea. I thought it would be a fitting way to celebrate his return to health. That's assuming I don't trigger more dragon rot. I'm glad you've come. Alright. Oh, no, not you. Okay, there we are. Alright, I'll see you guys back at the boss. Can this finally be the one? Could it be? Nope. 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 Okay, that's just unfair. That's just so unfair. I mean, it's not. Like, I get it. He's working with the resources he's got, but like, come on, guys. I'm really just not having a good time. I can't believe this enemy, of all, is giving me the most amount of trouble so far. It seems like he's kind of important, I suppose. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand, like, why the timing is like that. Like, what's the window there? It's got to be like maybe half a second. I mean, maybe even that's being too generous. But yeah, it seems like he dodges forward every time that happens. Just getting lots of unseen aid. This game really, really wants me to beat this guy. I just got to do it. Okay, new strategy. I'm not gonna mess with the oil in the fire this time. I'm gonna try seeing if I can just stun him. Make him a little less annoying to deal with in general. Alright. So it looks like when he goes in for his swing... Yes, that does stun him. Can I just sunlock you? Oh, look at that. Oh, why didn't I try this before? I don't know how I dodged that, but it doesn't matter, because he's dead. Yeah, suck my dick, man. Another prayer bead? Hell yeah. Alright, that brought us up to a full skill point. Now we just got this guy here who wanted to join the party. He's a bit too late, though. Oof. It's going berserk mode there. There we are. Okay. Scrap iron. Well, that felt good. That felt good after all that after all that frustration with failing to kill him. All right. Well, I think this is a great place for us to stop, guys. Thank you all so much for watching this installment of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. In the next episode, I don't quite know if there's more to explore here in the reservoir. I assume not. We got the tool that we need. We killed the boss, and so now I suppose there's only one place left to go as far as Ashina Castle itself is concerned. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. If you enjoyed this, I'd appreciate a subscribe, a like, and perhaps a comment if you really like me. Alright, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Oh, and we got another one of these. Cool. Alright, I'll see you all then.